Hey guys, and thanks for joining. So this is my follow-up video for the birthday freebie challenge video that I did a couple days ago for my birthday. In the previous video where, I did the explanation of like what you had to do in order to get these freebies, actually testing them out and actually doing them, in person and everything, taught me a lot, even being a up and coming content creator. First one definitely being do your research. Number one, do your research. Okay, so as I went into starting my day, I started a little later than I expected. I have kids, so things happen. So after I took care of, parental duties and whatnot, I think I started on my journey around almost noon. Mind you, it was supposed to start around like at least 9:30. So at this point, I'm about 2.5 hours late. The first place I stop is Jack in the Box. Now, mind you, I'm going to mention all these other things in alphabetical order, but Jack in the Box taught me a lot of things. Literally, my first thing taught me a lot of things. Once again, check your resources. I should have called and made sure that what I was told online through Google was actually true and would actually work. Because Jack in the Box clearly said you didn't have to sign up in order to receive your 2 free tacos. But in actuality, you do. You have to sign up for the app. And supposedly it's supposed to allow you at least 3 days after to redeem your rewards. And actually, it was a few of those that were on there that actually you didn't have to get them on day of. And that helped. Because what I did was I focused on the ones that I had to get one day of, and then save the ones that could actually be saved for a little later. So that's another tip. When you do your research, which I'm gonna try to help you with that too, but there are other places that do rewards outside of the ones that I'm gonna mention to you. So once again, still do your research, see exactly what you have to do if they're still doing them and what it is that you have to do in order to get it. Because not all resources are reliable, and I feel bad because that first video that I put out was like 2/3 reliable to a degree because some things weren't the same anymore. We'll get to that. All right, so now, like I said, we're going to get into the whole alphabetical order of things. And matter of fact, let me not forget. So also too, when it comes to a lot of these things, some of these places, what I learned to do was some of them wanted you to pull up the app and give you all this information. So what I did was I would like upload, depending on where I was going, especially if I went in order, or, like I tried to be smart and like say, okay, so this, and this spot is like in this vicinity. So I'm gonna go to these places. So I wasn't just like aimlessly just killing gas and going all over these places. So depending on the spots, out of all the spots that you decide to choose to go to, try to, GPS them and, make sure that they're all making sense and that you're not just killing gas. Like do things in, nice either beeline or just in the, vicinity or whatever the case may be. And, go for your long out distance ones, after you get the ones that are closer or vice versa, however you want to do it. Okay. But all right, so let's get to it. American Eagle. So that was the first one, right? So they actually don't give you a free gift. What you get is like a 15% off of your purchase. So I was like, okay. So I didn't focus too much on that one. It's not the first place I went, but like I said, we're going to alphabetical order like I did in the other video. So you'll know exactly like whether I got it, if I didn't, or like, what happened. So like I said, American Eagle, no free gift, but you get like 50% off on your purchase because it's your birthday. Now, Applebee's. Now, with Applebee's, what I had to do was you just have to order online. Like after you sign up for the rewards, they'll send you like an email. You just have to order online your stuff, you know, you have to spend at least $15. So what I did was I love steak and potatoes. So I got a steak and potatoes meal, which was literally like $15. And then I got a free appetizer. So I chose the boneless buffalo wings with ranch on the side. And I mean, literally about 15 minutes later, they had my stuff ready. So that was a success, obviously. And actually, they give you a free app for dessert. Well, of course, like I said, I chose app. For Auntie Annie's, you get the free pretzel. Like I said, I wasn't a pretzel person, but actually I didn't know. I thought it was like literally, I hadn't been there before. So they had the cinnamon ones. So of course I got the cinnamon because I actually like cinnamon with the sugar and stuff like that. And it's actually really good. So that one did work. All I had to do was, I do believe I had to pull up the app, and they just saw it and they scanned it, and bam, I got my free pretzel. And I could have got it in the bites too. You didn't have to get it like whole, you could have get it in the bites. And I probably could have gotten it with like the dipping, but I was good. You know, just the whole pretzel was fine enough for me. So, and then I mentioned Aveda, which was the honorable mention. But like I said, I didn't go there because you had to buy something in order to get it. And I was good on that one. Like I said, I already was on a challenge and time constraint, so I had to be careful about my time. And that was just a place I wasn't necessarily interested in going. But like I said, that's not just all about me. If you guys want to go and try it for your birthday, hey, you know, have at it. Bare Minerals, I never did receive my email or however they were supposed to give me my free gift, so that one didn't work out. Baskin-Robbins, I did sign up for it, but I did not get a chance to redeem it. Like I said, it was so much stuff to try to redeem in one day. And Baskin-Robbins, I just never got around to. Ben & Jerry's, same thing. Didn't get a chance, unfortunately, to get to a Ben & Jerry's. But once again, call ahead, see if they still actually are doing that promotion. And if they are, get your freebie. Benefit. So Benefit, by that time, like I said, I had already kind of learned that I needed to call ahead to a lot of places, make sure they're still actually doing the promotions. And that was one of the places that I saved myself so much time by finding out the hard way, by actually walking in there and being disappointed. I called when I got to, you know, a little bit closer to there. And when I called to see if they still were offering the promotion, she was like, yeah, they used to, but they're not doing it anymore. So I saved myself some time. So unfortunately, Benefit, at least the one in Las Vegas, is not offering the free eyebrow arching for your birthday. Next was Benihana's. So for Benihana's, it actually worked. So what you do for Benihana's, these are the stipulations. Basically, it has to be dine-in only, and it's more of a buy one, get one. Now, this I had to learn the hard way because I really thought like I had like a $30 gift certificate where I can at least get up to 30, and if I get a little bit over, I have to pay the difference, right? No. So I learned that it is dine-in only, and that it's more of a buy one, get one. So you have to spend 30 to get 30. It's still not bad, but, you know, it's not necessarily free. I didn't know that, but, you know, I still got mine. You know, it was still worth it. And then the fact that you can sign up, you know, kids from 13 and under. So I did, you know, my son, who's 6, and not 13 and under, but under 13, I'm sorry. And then, I'm sorry. And then my niece, who is about to turn 10 soon. So her email, her birthday certificate email just popped up in mine. So it's real, you know, it actually shows up. Let's see, what else? And Buffalo Wild Wings. So with Buffalo Wild Wings, with a few other restaurants, I learned to kind of order early if I could. Like Applebee's was kind of an order early because you order it online. And Buffalo Wild Wings was one of them, and a couple other, I'll let you know that about them too. But Buffalo Wild Wings, I called and, you know, I was like, you know, I'm calling because, you know, it's my birthday and I signed up for the rewards and I'm trying to get my 6 wings. And I'm just calling to see if I can call in early so I don't have to wait. And I'm like, sure, sure. So I let them know what I wanted, the sauce size that I wanted. And when I walked in there, the only thing I had to do was pay the tax. I think it was $1.07. That's not bad at all. And literally like 5 minutes later, I had my food and I was out of there. So, you know, it actually worked and it was great. Let's see, what else? Cinnabon. Unfortunately, did not get a chance to go to Cinnabon either. Dairy Queen was a bust. It wasn't a free anything. It was, you get, I think, double or triple the points for the month of your birthday. That's still good for those that actually go to like Dairy Queen. Del Taco. Now, these are going to, Del Taco is actually in like a clump of a few places that I went to where you actually kind of had to have a few rewards points in order to qualify for them. But because it was my birthday, they just showed me the love anyway and honored the promotion. And so for me, Del Taco was definitely one of those. So when I pulled up and I was like, oh, you know, I signed up for the rewards and, you know, it's my birthday. And so I gave her my information. She was like, oh, you don't have any points, but, you know, I'll go ahead and I'll just still give it to you anyway. So I got my strawberry, shake from Del Taco. And when I tell you it was good, because they had like these little strawberry chunks in it. But those are one of ones. So, you know, if you're already a Del Taco member and you have rewards points, they're definitely probably going to honor that anyway. And even if you're not, you know what I'm saying? If you hit the right person, you give them a nice, pretty sunny attitude, they might just still honor it for you anyway, like they did me. So, find out. Next place is Dippin' Dots. Didn't do that one either, unfortunately. Dunkin' Donuts. That was another one that I was a little sadly disappointed by. Month of your birthday, you get like 3 times the points. So, you know, I was a little disappointed, but once again, for those who actually drink a lot of coffee or like donuts or whatnot, and you actually, you know, frequent those places often, then that'll work out for you. So IHOP, I did get my free pancakes. I walked in, said it was my birthday, and they just took down my order and they got the free, I got the free pancakes. Jersey Mike's. So for them, they're the same way. You actually kind of need to accumulate just a few points, but there were another ones that, you know, another restaurant that was just like, oh, it's your birthday. We're honoring it anyway, just to be nice. So I actually got my regular size sub and I ended up getting the 42, like the chicken chipotle cheesesteak sandwich or whatnot, which is my favorite from Jersey Mike's. So I was super excited that even though I did not have the points, they actually gave them to me. So, you know, shouts out to Jersey Mike's. And then one of my favorite birthday freebies, Krispy Kreme. So Krispy Kreme, all you had to do was sign up for the rewards, walk into a Krispy Kreme on your birthday, say, hey, it's my birthday. I don't even think they put up the rewards. All they did was say, show me your ID, show them my ID. They went back, got 12 donuts, yes, a whole dozen, no purchase necessary, wrapped it up all nice and neat, and said, here you go, happy birthday. Man, when I tell you, I couldn't believe it. Luckily, they actually made it home, even though the kids killed them, and I think I only got like two donuts out of my birthday dozen. But yeah, like Krispy Kreme, shout out to Krispy Kreme. That's a hell of a birthday reward. Like, mind you, on the video though, it said just a coffee and 1 donut. So mind you, we upgraded hella because we went from a coffee and a donut to 12 donuts. So you guys make sure you go to Krispy Kreme's if you have them in your area for your birthday. Sign up for those rewards. It is worth it. It is definitely worth it. Oh my goodness, they were so good. I was sad when they went away. The next one would be Panera Bread. Unfortunately, I didn't make it to them. Pretty Little Things, as in the video. I'm not saying that it doesn't work, but unfortunately, when I tried to, you know, like sign up for the rewards, I was having a really hard time. signing up for it. So hopefully, you guys got a chance and it worked out for you and whatnot, and you got your birthday freebie. I didn't, but I'm not hurt. Redbox. All right, so when you sign up for Redbox's rewards, you automatically get a free rental. And then if you sign up through your smart TV, you get an extra 500 points, right? It does mention that you get a birthday, and even on the app, you see something that says birthday. I did not figure that out, the birthday part, but I did cash in my free rental. So it was kind of the same. So I really wasn't hurt about the fact that I didn't get 2 and I only got 1. I'll figure out the other one later, and I'll let you guys know once I figure it out. But I did get at least 1 free rental. Red Robin. So for Red Robins, you sign up for the rewards, you get a free hamburger. And what I didn't know was you get a free hamburger with fries. And not only did they give you girl fries, but they give you girl double fries with 2 sides of ranch. And I didn't have to pay any tax, anything. Literally, I called ahead, I walked in, I got my stuff, and I was out. Red Lobster, free dessert. You don't really have to sign up for rewards for that because, I've been to Red Lobster a few times. And I've definitely been at least once or twice on my birthday. And they just give you the free dessert anyway. But I didn't get a chance to stop by Red Lobster, but they do that, the free dessert. Sephora, you sign up for the Beauty Insider Rewards. Beauty Insider Rewards. I said that too fast. And you get your free gift. So I walked in. The first place I went, unfortunately, they had ran out of all their birthday rewards. So I had to go to another mall. And I actually got my birthday rewards. I haven't tried it yet. But it definitely was like a nice little beauty product. And I will be doing a video on that soon. So look out for it. Let's see. What's next? Sonic. With Sonic, same thing. You sign up for the Sonic's rewards. So on the day of your birthday, what you do is you go and you sign into the app. Like I said before, this is the part where you want to like download the app beforehand, sign in. So you do whatever it is that you might have to do if it includes the app. And this one did. So what I had to do was, it was kind of a buy one, get one. And it was happy hour. So of course I got like a medium sized strawberry slushie, because it was get a free slushie or a large drink for your birthday. Free large slushie, a free large drink for your birthday. So, like I said, it was happy hour. So I got a medium, because I really didn't want to spend a lot. I got a medium strawberry slushie, and then I got the other one for free. And it only cost me like $1.51, I think it was. So that's still not bad. So that's why I didn't throw it in the honorable mentions, because $1.50 is really not that bad to pay for something to get something else for free, pretty much. After Sonic's, Starbucks, like I said, we signed up for the Star Rewards. I walked in, I gave them my information, told them it was my birthday. They looked at my ID. They said, "What do you want?" I said, "A large strawberry refresher." They gave it to me. I walked out and I was happy. So that one definitely works. What's next? Ulta. Same thing with Ulta. You go in there, you give them your information, and you walk out with a free beauty product for your birthday. Potbellies. I walked in there. Now, Potbellies, I actually had rewards already. It wasn't one of the ones that I made like right before my birthday, because I like Potbellies. And I actually walked in there and I got my free Oreo cookie shake with no problem. And it was banging, I tell you. It was banging. Victoria's Secret. I went to the store, but unfortunately it didn't work out. For some reason, they couldn't pull my information up, but I know I had signed up for it. But just to let you guys know, it does still work. So all you have to do is sign up for your rewards. And what they'll do is they'll send you an email around your birthday for a free pair of panties. So this one was not on my list on my last video. But when I walked into IHOP, the hostess, when she realized what I was doing, she was like, "Oh, there's 2 other places that actually do, like freebies that I know of." Well, that she knew of. And she was like, "I know Dutch Bros does something." So it's probably like a coffee. Only thing I know about Dutch Bros is coffee. I don't know if they do like donuts, cookies, muffins, or whatever the case may be. But Dutch Bros does do something. And then she said crumble cookie. Now, crumble is the one that caught my attention because I know everybody's been going crazy, loco, about these crumble cookies and doing crumble cookie reviews left and right. So I was like, you know what? Me being the up-and-coming content creator that I am trying to be, I was like, you know what? That's definitely the one that I'm going to cash in on. So I made a profile and everything, signed up for the rewards. And then, of course, by this time I learned to call and see if it still was going. And they say, yeah, you're supposed to get an email and then we'll take it from there. So unfortunately, I did not get my email, but the lovely lady, I think her name was Jessie, at the Crumble Cookie out here in Las Vegas, she honored my gift anyway, and I was able to go in there and pick it out. I went to the Reef for my birthday, and as I mentioned, there's no rewards to sign up for. Literally for this one, all you have to do is go and spend $5 and up, and you get a free pre-roll. So I went in legitimately, and what I loved about this place was you could use your camera, so I got to get some footage. And you guys will see that actually in my shorts, the footage for me going to the Reef to get my birthday, a freebie. Like I went in there and I bought like a gram or something. I think I spent like $9 and I got my free pre-roll, top shelf pre-roll, and walked out the door, and that was it. The next place I went was New Woo Cannabis Marketplace, and them, you didn't actually even have to buy anything. You literally just walk in the door and say, hey, it's my birthday, and you got a free pre-roll. So I walked in. I was a little sad because the tasting room, as I mentioned in another video, which actually has like infused drinks and stuff like that. And I do believe they have a lounge where you can go in. I guess the stuff that maybe you get and you buy, you can actually sit there and smoke and partake of it on the spot. But anyway, unfortunately, it was closed down for a private party, but I will be going back and I will be doing a video for that to let you guys know my experience there. But I went in and I did get my free pre-roll. And then my last stop was the Sanctuary. And with the Sanctuary, you had to spend like $10 and then you get a free pre-roll. So I walked in. Unfortunately, you couldn't use cameras in there, but I still got my freebie, so I'm happy. I got a gram. I think I spent like $14 in there altogether and still got my free pre-roll. So, you know, I'm happy still at the end of the day. So pretty much that's everything. Those are all the places that I went for my birthday. I did have to break it down into 2 days to where the ones that were actually had to be on day of my birthday, I actually went to, and the ones that I could actually spread out, I could. So like the days that I spread out would be like Benihana's, because I could use that for the whole month of my birthday. Redbox, like I said, the birthday thing I couldn't figure out. So I just, you know, just for signing up, you get the free movie rental. So I did that one on the second day. Sanctuary's on the second day because it didn't have, because what happened was when I tried to go on the day of, it was something up with my ID, and so I had to bring my passport in the next day. But they like made a memo on my account so where I could come in like the next day. So I went there the next day. Red Lobster is one that you actually don't have to. I'm just throwing that in, even though I didn't go. That's something that's just like for the whole birthday month that you don't have to worry about like rushing to. The Reef is one where you can go the day before, the day of, and the day after. So you don't necessarily have to go. So, but I did do that one actually that day. But I could have saved it for the next day if I wanted to. I think that's it for those that actually I could save for the next day. Nope. Red Robin. Red Robin was another one that I actually went to the next day. So I'll take that back. And Ulta and Sephora. So pretty much that was my journey for my birthday freebie challenge. I think I knocked out a good portion, a good 90% of everything that was on that list that I actually set out to do. So I'm really proud of myself for that. And I enjoyed every gift. Also, for those places that you think that you can call ahead of time in order to save you time, do that. So like Red Robin's, Buffalo Wild Wings, IHOP. Applebee's, you have no choice because you have to do that online. Red Robins, if I didn't mention them. Ruby Tuesday, if there's a Ruby Tuesday around your area. Benihana's, you can call ahead of time, because that's what I did. And just like I said, any food place, things that you can call like ahead of time and have it already ready, it'll just save you time. But yeah, guys, that's it. And like I said, once again, I am so appreciative of you guys watching my videos and everything, and liking or commenting, as I said. And I just can't wait to keep creating more and more things that you guys actually want to see. And until next time, you guys have a great day.